Hello children, welcome you all to our resource room class today. So children, as you can see on the screen, I'm sure this picture would remind you of the story Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So children, today's activity is an outdoor activity. I would want you to go out in your balcony or any open space which is safe and not very hot. So get ready and let's go out for this activity.
So parents, why I'm insisting that the kids should go out and do this activity is because it's been really long that we all have been sitting inside and the kids need a change, and it would be really nice if they if they would go out and sit under the sun and do this activity. I guarantee they are going to enjoy it even more. So please try to take them outside in the balcony, on the terrace, in an open space which is safe for them, and let them have a good time. So let's get started. Let's get ready. Let's first take a look at the things that we need for this activity. A plain sheet of paper. I have taken an A3 size paper. This is in fact my sketch file, and the paper quality is a little thick. Okay, let's see what else you need. We need paints. Alright, so these are normal poster colors. Only two shades we need, black and brown. And we need potato. So here I would be taking two potatoes, one a big one, a little bigger one, and one a little smaller in size. So a big potato and a small potato. All right, now what else do we need? We need an empty bowl, okay, just for the colors. Little bit of water, just just in case we need to make our paints a little thinner. Then parents, you might need a knife, okay, a peeler, a brush, a paintbrush, and I have taken a fork here. All right, so a knife, a peeler, a paintbrush, and a fork. Now let's get started with our activity. Okay, so here I'm just cutting the potato into half. Now on this potato, on one side of the potato, you have to draw a paw, a bear paw. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a rough drawing, and it's not at all difficult. So you can just make a semicircle here. Now what we are trying to do here is, mothers, we are trying to create a stamp, okay, for the kids to work on, and then just roughly draw the toes, okay, the paws. So anyways, I'm just making 3 toes here. I'm carving on the potato. A rough carving I have done, and now I'll just try to scrap off a bit from the outside so that it becomes a stamp. All right, so I'm just scrapping it off. It's okay, you don't have to be very precise, or you don't have to be very neat with it. All right, so the paw is done for the bigger potato. Now the same has to be done for the smaller one. For this I am actually using a toothpick because it is a very small one that I have. Small bear, baby bear, so the paws are going to be small. So again, I'm just making the 3 paws here, the 3 toes here. perfect. Let's get started with our next step. Just take out brown for the kid in a bowl, or if they want to do it themselves, I would really encourage the kid to do it himself, even if he makes a little mess here. That's perfectly fine. Anyways, we are not looking for perfection. What we are looking here is the fun element and the learning that is going to go along with the activity. So a little brown, and I'm mixing it with a little black here. So here we have got a dark brown kind of a color. So again, that's another piece of learning for the kid. Brown and black gives you dark brown, right? It makes a darker shade of brown. Now the first thing first, so here we are going to take the plain side of the potato and we are just going to paint it first. So you put the fork first onto the potato, paint it. Okay, now this I have done so that it becomes little easy for the kid to handle the potato. All right, so he needs something to grab on. So take it and go ahead and stamp it. So here I'm stamping it. Of course, we need 3 stamps. So 2 from the big potato and 1 from the smaller one. Leave a little gap here and put the second stamp. Okay, so I'm sorry, let's go it this way. Use your hands to press it. The kids might need some assistance here, parents, so please do that. And let's go for the baby bear. Now just take it out, keep it, insert the fork here and paint it. Oh, can you hear the rain? It is getting a little heavier. So let's take the third and the final one and let's put it here. All right, now it's time to paint the paws. So children, animals have paws. So take the stamp, the other stamp that we have made. Okay, and let's go for Papa Bear. Can you see it? And we are going to just stamp it here at the bottom. And let's use the other one. And let's stamp it over there. Can you see it? So here, that's the first paw, and there goes the second one. Again,
we are going to stamp 4 paws. Similarly, we are going to do with Mama Bear. We are going to stamp the paws for Mama Bear.
And now it's time to do the little one, Baby Bear. The tiny paw of Baby Bear, which I'm going to paint again here. Stamp it here, stamp it here, and then 2 more to go. So again, the color has just come off, so I'm just brushing it again, this side and this side. Okay, perfect. Now let's get on to their face part. Just dip your finger into the color like this and make circles here. Keep making it. So a Papa Bear, the Papa Bear is going to have a big face.
These are the ears.
So now let's get on to Mama Bear. Again, dip your finger and go with it.
Now it's time for baby bear. Now baby bear will have a tiny face, isn't it? Now just let the paint dry a little bit. Okay, for eyes you can either use your finger, or I would suggest you can use an earbud for the same, and just make eyes with the earbud. And for baby also we can do that. And now with the same earbud we are going to make the nose and the mouth. So just a little circle, one more small stamp here with the earbud, and there goes the mouth. So this is our Papa Bear. This is our Mama Bear. And this is our Baby Bear. Alright, so this brings us to the end of this activity. I hope, children, that you enjoy doing this activity, but make sure that you go outside and do it somewhere where it is safe and not very hot for you. Complete this activity and do send me the pictures. You can mail your pictures to me and I'll get back to you on that. So that is it for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.